Hi guys, I'm Cole from the Two Traders. Welcome to our trading course. I'm sure you're going to learn a lot over the next few months and possibly a year or two. Okay, so we're going to start with candlesticks, and I'm going to teach you what they mean, just in case you're wondering. Okay, let's get straight into this and show you what we're going to do. So candlesticks are used in technical analysis. Okay, traders like myself, we use candlesticks to get a sense of trends in the current market, to see who's in control of the current market, okay? And it all comes down to price action and technical analysis, and that's what you're going to learn about in our course. Right, so what are candlesticks? So they show the price movement over a period of time. So if this green candlestick here is a day, it shows us a day's trading, okay? So within here, we've got all the minute candles, all the 30 minutes, all the 60 minutes, all the 4 hours, okay? They're all within these candles. So with a bullish candle, green candle, we've got the open, we've got the close, high and low, and it's a reverse for a selling candle, okay? High, open, close, low. So they display the 4 price points. Yeah, and you can use these in all forms of trading, okay? You're going to need candlesticks. They're the best way to trade using a candlestick. You can get as much data as you need to be able to trade successfully. So you read the candlestick by looking at the colour of the body and the wick. The colour of the candlestick tells you the way the market has moved or currently moving. If price closes higher than we open, we get a green candlestick. This is where you hear the term bullish. The bulls are in control. It basically means price has closed higher than it opened. Now we have the reverse for a red candlestick. Price has opened higher and closed lower, meaning we get the red candlestick, which is a bearish candlestick, and that's where you hear the bears were in control. So when we look at a candlestick chart, which I'm going to show you in a minute, we have the history of trading to the left-hand side, the oldest trading period, and on the right-hand side we have the most recent trading period, and we can also look at the current candle as an active candle. So that one isn't complete and it's still to be decided, okay, unless it's a weekend and it's closed on a Friday night. So the current candlestick, there we go, can be moving because the current price is used instead of the close, meaning the candlestick's colour could shift from red to green or vice versa. So let's have a look at these candlesticks here. We've got a green candlestick. So imagine this was our most recent candlestick on the chart. This would be moving, this part of the candlestick would be moving up and down. It could push higher, it could come down and make a red candlestick. However, if this one was the most recent, this could do the same. This part of the candle would be moving instead of this bit, and it could finish higher and turn into a green candle. Yep, and what we see is the body of the candlestick is showing a difference between the open and the close. So remember, on a red candlestick, we open here and we close lower. On a green candlestick, we open lower and we close higher. So what we've also got here, as you can see on the right hand side, we've got a long green candlestick. Now what does this tell us? This tells me that there was intense buying in this market. Okay, there was a lot of buyers and they pushed price higher. Now if this had been red, it would have been the total opposite, and we would have said the sellers were intense and they pushed it lower. Now this one here is more of a consolidation in the price, okay? It's not giving us a good signal, but we need to take that in context with the current chart. So let's move on and let's have a look at the wicks of the candlestick. So the wicks show us the extreme high and the lows reached in a given period. So for instance, take this one here. We don't have the upper wick, okay? But what we're seeing is a large lower wick. Now this tells us that during this trading period, if this was a day, this was the lowest price in that trading day. This was the highest trading price in that day and also the close of the day. This tells us here that sellers tried to push price higher, but buyers remained in control and the bulls won the day. On this candle here, we can see we've got a red candle. We have the extreme high of the day where buyers were active, pushing price up, but the sellers stepped in and pushed out all of the buyers, and we ended up the sellers winning that day. And this was the extreme low of the day and also the close. The only thing I've not covered in candlesticks so far is this one here. So you'll be looking at this and saying, well, this hasn't got a colour. It's not even got a body. Okay, what this means is that on this day, price opened and closed at exactly the same point. So during that day, the price has come up and made an extreme high, and it's come down and made an extreme low. Okay, so we've opened and closed at the same price, which means neither the buyers or sellers were in control of this market. They both had a good go, and they both settled for nothing. Okay, and we finished in the same place. Now looking at this chart as well, so we've got on the far left, this is the more historical prices that we can see from April, and this is the most recent one. Okay, so this candle on a live chart would currently be moving from this part here up and down until it closes out, okay, like we have on these ones here. Well guys, that is it for today. I hope you've learned something, and I've created a test for you. So head on over to our website and take the test. If you get anything wrong, don't worry, it's not a big deal. You can go over it again and learn again. As long as you're learning something, that is the main thing. Now, you're also going to receive an email, which is going to have a link in it to our Discord chat group, where there's traders since we've started at the Two Traders. They're still in there trading. They're like you. They've been in your position before. So if you've got any questions you think are silly, head in there, ask a question. No one's going to take the mickey out of you. Everyone's there to help you. It's a really good environment. Okay, and we also post any updates in there as well. Okay, guys, thanks a lot. Enjoy your night.